We want to create innovative ingredients for cosmetics based on plant cells in different kind of formats from very big variety of different kind of plants. We hope that at the end of the project we have been brought 10 different ingredients to the pre-commercialization stage. That's a very big objective. The bottom line here is that the ingredients what we are creating, that they are really scientifically proven in terms of efficacy and safety.
So we have two kinds of partners involved in Work Package 1, academic and industrial partners that will compile a collection of plant species and cultures derived from those plant species in which they believe that there will be new active cosmetic ingredients. And the second set of partners, I would say, are involved in optimizing the biomass production and the metabolite production within those plant species. Big model systems, in this case tomato and tobacco, which have interesting ingredients as well, close to the ones from the actual cosmetic plants, I would say. And then we can start in parallel and optimize tools that hopefully will be generic and that could work in any plant system on any of the pathways that the industrial partners work on.
Within the Work Package 2, basically we're optimizing the processes, making that crucial step from the lab scale to the applied scale. We're working here with kind of alternative processes, so it can be hairy roots, can be cell cultures, can be, let's say, controlled, cultivated plants or so in aeroponics or other systems. The process is better controlled because as compared to agricultural processes, you don't have seasonal influences, you don't have climatic influences, nor you have to care about, let's say, geographic regions where you can grow it and so on. So also you have consistent process in a sense that you can produce whole year round. Otherwise you're maybe bound to a certain harvesting season and things like that. So that's all dropped. And then of course the last point is also again the efficient processes and especially the control of the processes, because that helps you of course in the quality control of everything.
So we will test basically the developed bioprocesses in a relevant industrial environment. BIS and VTT are working on plant cell cultures. VTT and Evologic have expertise in hairy root cultures, so that's the production system they are investigating. PAT, the French company, has expertise in the aeroponic cultivation of plants, and then Ecomat, the company in Bulgaria, will grow plants in the field. And this will allow us to test whether specific compounds, added value compounds, are better produced with one strategy or another, or maybe several of them, because we will need to produce a large quantity of this biomass in order to extract the phytochemicals from this biomass.
We cannot use the plant cells as they are, so we have to get the active ingredient out of the cells. This is done by different extraction protocols. And after the extraction, some degree of purification is needed, so to come from plant material to very functional ingredients.
The Work Package 5 is crucial since we have to identify the samples that will represent then the future cosmetic ingredients, both by performing bioassays activities as well chemical profiling.
So I'm Frédéric Bourgault. I'm the head of science department in a company called Plant Advanced Technologies, and the company is located in France.
InnCoCells ingredient candidates will comply with market regulations and economic constraints, taking into account international rules on access and benefit sharing related to genetical resources. And all these elements will be taken into account to ensure the most successful outcomes of InnCoCells ingredients on the cosmetical market.
Work Package 7 is the dissemination communication work package, and its main objective is to ensure that the outcomes of those technical work packages are conveyed to stakeholders who benefit from using those results, either in a scientific sense or commercial exploitation, and communicating the results to the public. And its main objective is to ensure that the outcomes of those technical work packages are conveyed to stakeholders who benefit from using those results, either in a scientific sense or commercial exploitation, and communicating the results to the public. So essentially, every single partner in the consortium has some role to play because they all wish to disseminate their results to other researchers and to stakeholders, and they all in some way benefit from communicating their work to the public.
Stakeholders are not directly part of this project, but they are going to give us advice and they can comment how our project has succeeded, and then that we have a relevance then what this project will mean in practice, because these stakeholders represent also the other companies which are not involved, and also distributors and other kind of stakeholders, also academics included.